full of mundane podcasts. One show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
Oh, shit. That's right. You are tuned into the highest podcast around. It is To Be Blunt, brought to you by To Be Blunt Productions and the Haze Radio Network. Tonight we are powered by our sponsor for this month with over 2,500 strains available from the world's top breeders. It's the North Atlantic Seed Company. And we are also powered by Canna Brain Labs, who supplied me with a half ounce of this frozen fuel, which smells amazing. Homegrown. I'll post pictures on the Instagram. So, shout out North Atlantic Seed Company. We got a big month planned with them. I'm excited. The official sponsor for the month of April on To Be Blunt. So my gromies, as they call them, will love that shit. Because we're going to be doing giveaways, and you can use promo code ToBeBlunt10 and get 10% off your order at North Atlantic Seed right now. Tonight we got Christa Hopkins, creator, educator, and bud tender, joining me tonight. I'm sure you've seen the flyer. Shout out the chat popping already. Bird Genetics, Canna Alicia, Side Piece Bob, Norman G in the house, Canna in the house, Grateful Gardner in the house, YouTube's popping, highest show around, To Be Blunt. I will never not hit the post, goddammit. That's just what I do. What up, Doe? As they like to say. Bird Genetics, and I'm ready to smoke. Me too, bro. I want to try this frozen fuel. Norman G, shout out for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Make sure y'all share this link out, please. Go online. Tell a friend. Pull out your goddamn phone, just like this. Go on your YouTube app. Oh shit, Peasy's live. What do? I hit the share button. I copy the link. I tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this is the highest place around. To be blood. You already know. Troy in the house. What up, brother? Yes, the Don's in the house. I love the Don. That's my man. El Canasor, yo! Thank you, brother, for joining. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to watch the full, you want to get the full experience, if you're on Instagram right now, which I see a lot of y'all are, just, go to the YouTube, youtube.com/2BEBLUNT podcast. 2B1 podcast. And get this thing popping. Watch the full show in full screen. Not like this, whatever thing Instagram makes me do. I mean, it's cool I get the stream on Instagram, but I mean, what the fuck? Can I at least get the full screen? You know what I mean? So, nonetheless, I know I sent myself something. Where the fuck did I put it? Here we go. All right. Anyways, I saw Virgin. I am sitting ready to smoke. You know what? I'm fucking ready to smoke too. It's been a long motherfucking week, and I need nothing more right now than to shut the fuck up and light some fucking weed up. Because every minute I'm not smoking, it's literally fucking bullshit. This is the shot, bro. That's right. Fucking bullshit. Go easy peasy. I don't go easy. That's not on my agenda. That's not what I do. Not what I do. Free guys, it's time to fire up my garlic breath, yo. Free guy, anything with garlic in the strain name is my shit. Thank you. Thank you. I got this frozen fuel, which, by the way, I know I looked it up earlier. Now, of course, I got fucking brain fart because it took me so long to get started, which, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked in right when it's time to go live. Nature called. I had to go. There was no stopping me. It's literally my worst fear is having to poop on air. I hate to say it, but it really is. And 2 minutes before it's time to go live, I was like, fuck, my stomach's got the bubble guts. What do I do? I know nobody really wants to hear that. I'm sorry. I'm going to edit that out later. That was probably stupid. Anyways, I was looking up frozen fuel strain. There we go. It was Tahoe OG and something else. That's all I remember. Frozen fuel. Tahoe OG crossed with banana buttercups. That's interesting. Meanwhile, another site says it's sour diesel and Cushman's. I don't know. Only person I would know is Canna Brain Labs. So Canna Brain, if you're in the chat on Instagram still, please let me know what the genetics is for this bite I'm about to fire up. Anyways, I got my weed, I got my blunt rolled. Make sure y'all got private banana rosin in the puff coat. There we go. Make sure you grab your. Oh no! Don't tell me that. No. No. Yo. It just gets better and better and better. There's no fucking lighter here. Shut the fuck up! No, I don't know why I hit. That's not what I want. 1 second. This can't go any worse than it is now. This is a shot, bro. Okay. We got fire. All right. Grab your weed, grab your concentrates, grab your edibles. Whatever you do to get to that next level and get ready to smoke it if you got it. Hot fucking mess peasy. Hashtag that shit. Oh my God. Here we go. Now we smoking. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you're smoking on. Put it in the chat or call in and let me know. Say hi. 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. Call in and let me know what you're smoking on or put it in the chat. I want to know. I want to try this frozen fuel right now. Oh, man. For a home, bro, let me tell you. Y'all know what the fuck you doing out there. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Miss Universe on Instagram. Says I love the setup. Appreciate that. Thank you. Canna, somebody wasn't at Boyd's count. Nope. Canna Lisa says she's puffing on fat bastard. Get in my belly. Why do I do that? Why? Old school mango haze from Mephisto. Oh, anything from Mephisto's fire. You want to get some Mephisto genetics? Know where you can get it from? Right here, North Atlantic Seed Company. Shout out. They got Mephisto. They got all the fire fucking breeders. Mandela Effect by Night Owl by the Grateful Gardener. There we go. I like to see it. Down to smoking on snowballs. Legacy Vermont says smoking on a pineapple upside down cake pre-roll by Green Mountain Sativa. There we go. Miss Universe Cherry Lemon Gelato. Here we go. Chef Bud's got done making the homemade tacos, the Spanish rice. Why couldn't you make that shit when you came on the show, bro? You could have brought snacks with you if you were going to bring all the purple strains. Which, by the way, I still got the purple of nugs. It's hard to see. It looks like black, but it's not. It's purple. It's so purple. It's stupid. Chef Bud's. Davin 713, let's go. I got a small batch homegrown for you. All right, Davin. Send it my way. P.O. Box 2208. Middletown CT, baby. 2208. Send all the samples. I'll grade that shit right on the air. I would say that the Canna Braid Labs, and by the way, I love these jars, the green jars. And their little the logo with the bonsai is pretty dope. Shout out. You looked it up, yo. This shit's good. I'm lit. I'm gonna do this interview. I'm gonna be fried now. Music City Soul, my man. What up, Maine? What up, Maine? Old School Mango Haze is released next week. There we go. I moved on to my Tahoe IG Luster Pod. There we go. I'm smoking a Tahoe G mix. Now we got that shit going. We got that shit going. Sour Chem. Fuck snow. It snowed in Connecticut today. Yes, it did. Which, by the way, let me tell you, it's fucking what? April fucking 4th. It's the 4th of April. Can you imagine my fucking high-ass face when I open my goddamn garage and there's snow on my fucking driveway in Connecticut in April? Snow? Like I was sliding across the driveway trying to get my kid in the car this morning. I've never seen no bullshit like that before. That you want to talk about high ass shit? Snow in April. And in the Northeast is crazy. Crazy. Snowing in New York right now. See, snowing right now in New York. The fuck is going on, yo? I couldn't believe this shit. Listen, for a stoner, you think we're in the clear. I saw the fucking gerbil, whatever the fuck his name is, the fucking Phil the fucking whatever. Who the fuck is it? Oh God, yo. The groundhog. There we go. Thank you. Phil the groundhog. He ain't seen no shadow. It was early spring. It was looking up for a little bit. Now we got snow. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Don, I got my calendar too. I haven't picked it up yet, but it's sitting in my inbox, my P.O. box. I'm glad I'm in the South Main Music City. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you. This is the time of year in New England where you wake up and it's winter. By 9 o'clock, it's spring. By like 2 o'clock, it's summer. By 6 o'clock, it's fall. By 9 o'clock, it's winter again. It's fucked up. Welcome to fucking New England. That's literally what it is like. If you want to live up here, be prepared. Be fucking prepared, yo. Thought those psychedelics were still kicking this morning. Damn, bro. You went up. You went up on a Wednesday, huh? Damn. God bless you, yo. I gotta get up way too fucking early, yo. Stoners don't walk well in the snow. Lucky for you, bro. You don't have to worry about that. I'm kidding. I love you, bro. But you're right, man. I don't. I'm a walking fucking like insurance claim. Like I have the worst luck, dude. No fucking lie. You don't think I'm fucking joking? I'm not. I'll fucking bust my goddamn ass all the time. If my wife was standing right here, she would definitely attest to this. I'm a fucking hot mess, yo. I was like, I got 2 legs that don't work, spaghetti legs. They had just this, like, there's no stability in my life anywhere, including when I'm walking. Like under my own 2 fucking legs, no stability. Like a fucking mess, yo. It's 6:36. Goddamn. See, it's because we started late. I'm over here smoking. I'm joking. We having a good ass fucking time, yo. I'm fucking high as fuck. We need to fucking take a quick break, yo. Is there video? No, Donna, there's not video. There's not video. I hope Christa's close by. I see her waiting in the stage. I don't see the camera on, but I had her waiting. You know, I was a little late past her time because, like I said, I started late today. we stoner. It's just one stoner thing after another. God bless you with your good looks. I know, right? Fuck, man. So I do see she's there. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Christa Hopkins in the house. Highest podcast around. To be blunt, you already know. Don't go nowhere. In fact, tell a friend. The highest show's going down right here. To be blunt. Winner of the 2024 International Cannabis Awards Best Online Seed Seller, and offering more than 2,500 strains from over 50 of the industry's best breeders. North Atlantic Seed Company is your one-stop shop for quality genetics. From U.S. elites like Ethos, In-House, Exotic, and Humboldt Seed Company to international greats like Barney's Farm, Dutch Passion, Mephisto, and Fast Buds, North Atlantic Seed carries a thoughtfully curated menu of photoperiod and auto-flowering genetics designed to accommodate every budget. They are a woman-owned and family and friend-run passion project whose vision has been to take care of their customers. That means unparalleled customer service that is responsive and cares. It means the fastest shipping in the U.S. and loads of quality freebies with every order. And above all, it means an integrity that is unrivaled. So check out North Atlantic Seed Company at northatlanticseed.com.
Did I really just forget that melody?
Like that shit, let's go!
When I pack bowls, everyone smell me. Just a little bit of bomb weed makes me feel good. You know I love the way that loud pack going just hits me. So I get another bag and I'm rolling that wood. Can't stop talking, I'm like blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I got your bitch singing la da da, la da da. I'm in the ghetto, I'm like rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. The whole crew smoking la la la, la la la. My THC's the highest score. They wonder how it grows like that. I'm high every time I perform. They wonder how I roll like in that. Love with Mary Jane, I bought a ring. Yeah. Everything I do, I'm stoned, yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. I'm a cocky motherfucker, call me king. You already know me. grinding never stops. Yeah, always be on top. When I pack bowls, everyone smell me. Just a little bit of bomb weed makes me feel good. You know I love the way that loud pack going just hits me. So I get another bag and I'm rolling that wood. Can't stop talking, I'm like blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I got your bitch singing la la la, la la la. I'm in the ghetto, I'm like rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. The whole crew smoking la la la, la la loud. Ha ha, I'm out of weed again. They wonder how
I smoke like that.
Big buds with orange hairs I like. They wonder how
I smoke like that. Got the medis in my body, now I'm feeling zooted. Ooh, popped another out in public. Watch me try to keep my cool. Heart is racing, but my body, it don't even wanna move. Hey, ah, hey.
When I pack bowls, everyone smell me. Just a little bit of bomb weed makes me feel good. You know I love the way that loud pack going just hits me. So I get another bag and I'm rolling that wood. Can't stop talking, I'm like blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I got your bitch singing la la la, la la la. I'm in the ghetto, I'm like rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. The whole crew smoking la la la, la la loud.
Bringing you the highest guests in cannabis. It's To Be Blunt with BZ. Bringing you the high.
To Be Blunt. Yo. Goddamn. My lungs. I'm like, whoa. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube. Share the link with a friend. Let's get this thing popping because our guest is about to be joining me right now. Before we bring her on, shout out Hot Rod Spotlight Lounge, Middletown, Connecticut, downtown Middletown, Connecticut, who pop on the show every Thursday night, 6 p.m. You can go down there, grab a fucking bite to eat, pop an edible, and watch To Be Blunt live right on downtown. And of course, shout out our sponsor, North Atlantic Seed Company. I saw Adam said, I'm going to get some seeds from the North Atlantic Seed Company. It's a great idea, Adam, but use promo code 2BBlunt10 to get your discount. Anyways, let's get this thing started. I'm excited to bring my next guest on. She is educator, creator, bud tender, and you won't even believe this when I tell you she's also from motherfucking Texas. It's not like I have a thing for Texas. This is just panned out this way. I don't know how. We got De La Stoner. We got the Gypsy on. Christa Hopkins about to be on now. As soon as I'll see her as she's ready. Smoking grass, avoiding masks. And by masks, you mean Massachusetts or just mass crowds of people. I'm with you. Christa, are you there? I gave you the big intro, too. Don't do me dirty like this. I'm already high. First off, I gotta tell you. Hey, yo. That, the frozen fuel from Canna Brain Labs. Holy fuck. I rolled 2 blunts. I know I did. I rolled 2 blunts, but I haven't even finished the first one yet. That shit got me high as a motherfucker, yo. High as fuck, yo. Shout out Canna Brain Labs, yo. Apparently Texas is where it's at. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It must be because I keep getting all these dope ass people to come on the show and they're all from Texas. And I mean, look, how many of you got your calendars from Gypsy over the last week that you were just in the chat saying? How dope was she for a guest? I loved all the guests that came from Texas this year. I feel like we're going to have more too. So just stay tuned. I'm hoping that my guest is here. I hope there's not technical difficulties. I'm about to just light the other blunt. Well, let me finish this blunt in the meantime with y'all. Because goddamn, I promise that she'll get the nice intro when she does come back. See, everything got fucked up today. Everything got fucked up. Why? Because I started fucking late. It was a late start today. I don't know. I know what your problem. Some of you probably say, "Listen, PC, you're never really on time," and you're right. You're right. I'm a Libra. I don't get nowhere on time. I'm a procrastinator. I wait till the last minute to do everything. It's terrible. This is how I am. This is how I operate. I don't know. I've been doing this for 5 years. You know what I mean? On the show, at least. But no, it's just I feel like everything's got it's twisted. It's high. I'm just high. I'm running from Fire James Loud Genetics, yo. And I don't know what this is, yo. I wish he was here. I wish that I had the Canna Brain Labs here. Oh, wait, there he is, here. Yeah, see here. He's there. Square One Genetics is where he got this from. By the way, shout out Square One Genetics, because that's where this the frozen fuel came from, which is actually Tahoe OG crossed with BBC. Whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm not good with, acronyms. But listen, Square One Genetics, this dude swears by them. Another good one for the growers. We got a lot of breeders out there, a lot of bomb ass breeders, a lot of seed available. It's very easy to get what you got to do to get started these days, and you can pop all your seeds in a can like this. Pop your seeds in one of these babies, and then you could do 100 fucking seeds in a run, like Don does. Because everyone who's fucking touched this device swears by it. And this motherfucker is going to change the grow game if you're a home grower. Even if you're not, it's going to change the game when it comes to germinating seeds, because everybody knows it's literally the worst. It's the worst part. It's the most stressful part, in my opinion, is getting that sumbitch started. I'm a fucking hot mess when it comes to that shit. Facebook user says, I get from Square One Genetics often. There you go. There you go. And that's what I mean, though. They got that bomb diggity. People are loving the Canna Can. People are Canna Can's changing lives, yo. I love my Canna Can. Norman G. See? They know what's up. Gotta order myself one, yo. Canna Sewer. Canna Sewer, nah, bro. You gotta have the Canna Can in your lineup. There's a lot of other devices that try to be what the Canna Can is, but they fail to live up to the hype. I'll say that right here, loud and proud. Burry Genetics, right there. I dumped 80 beans. 80 beans, yo? Where you got room for 80 fucking plants? Holy shit. 80 beans. You can do, like I said, you can do 100 fucking beans in this sumbitch if you wanted to. You can, and it's great. Canna Can, telling El Canna Sewer to hit him up. Germination. Look at this comment right here. Look at this comment right here. Where is that? Germination. 100 germination with no stress. The Canna Can changed my game. That's not how I soak and split. Can I say less? All right. Where was I? All right. Now I see. I see she's here. Quick, we gotta make haste here. So once again, we're gonna switch gears here real quick. My guest for tonight is ready. She is creator, educator, bud tender, which is where she's at right now, apparently. Also, Christa Hopkins.
Hi, y'all. Sorry, I had a guest. You know, I got to take care of my custos. But how y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all smoking some good gas.
I was
Hope
not
y'all had a great day.
when we did sound check for you to be like, I'm at work right now.
Bro, I literally DM'd you just now, like right when the guest came in, and I was like, oh shit. The whole time, this whole hour, nobody's came in until now, right when I was about to hop on. I'm like, ain't that about a bitch?
It's fucking timing. It's what that shit is, yo.
Man, talk about divine timing. But yeah, you know, black people, we're never on time. CP time is real.
Neither am I, yo. I'll tell you that right now, yo.
And I heard you're a Libra too?
Yeah.
Libra twin!
Hey, throw them up. That's right. That's right. So you already know what it's like. We're never on time for shit.
Never.
We're not on time and we can't make decisions. That's it. It's like that's our whole
part.
thing.
And then you add weed into the mix. It's tough. It's tough.
I can't go anywhere that involves you having to make a decision. Like if you put me at a restaurant, yo, I'm just not going to end up eating because I'm going to get so frustrated.
As long as I have time to look at the menu prior to actually going there, because on the way there I'm going to get so blasted. I already know what I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
I don't have to stress myself out. I don't have to really do any thinking. I'm solid.
See, I'm opposite. And it's even worse if it's a place that's got like one of those fucking stupid long menus that are like 600 pages and it's got
like
every
fucking Cheesecake Factory. You got a whole book.
Yeah, like a Cheesecake Factory. That place will drive me right into a fucking panic attack, yo.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'll never be able to make a decision. I can't do that shit, yo.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some fast food because this is too much.
Yeah. Let me get a double cheeseburger and a McFlurry, and I'll be fine. Yo, just take me sometime on the way home. Oh man, it's terrible.
But as y'all can see, I'm at work, so bear with me. But your girl is doing her very best.
So tell me about the job, yo. What we got? What's going on? Where you work at?
So I work for CBD House of Healing. We're a hemp dispensary. We're woman owned. We're actually owned by a registered nurse, and her name is Summer Hansen, and she is literally the greatest thing since sliced bread. Working for a woman is so refreshing, but she's super educated on just not only just cannabis, but just everything. Like anytime I see her, I'm constantly learning something new. And my ideology is if you're not learning something new every day, you're wasting your time on this earth. So I'm glad that I get to work for such an amazing person.
Well, that, and not to mention, it's like when it comes to the cannabis industry, it's you know, it's obviously known to be predominantly
men. That's what I'm saying. So to be able to work for a woman, I'm lit. Literally, I have so many friends that work in the cannabis industry, and I just constantly brag about my job literally every day because I'm so blessed to be able to work with such a great team. So
how long have you been working there for?
Since January. I was working at CBD Pros beforehand for a year. And now I'm here, living my best life.
Was a bud tender as soon as like you got the opportunity? It was not like I got to do it. Like I feel like every stoner when they get the opportunity, like you know, I remember when the dispensary started to open around here. Everybody's like, I gotta get me a job at one of them some bitches. You know
yes, no, for real. I actually, because I'm originally from California, and when I turned 17, one of my childhood friends' parents opened up a dispensary, and I had my medical marijuana card back at in California. So they were able to hire me. I don't know what they actually call it, but like in legal states, you have to have, we call it a dealer's card, but you have to have a license to sell, like if you're a bud tender in most legal states, if not all, if I'm not mistaken. So they helped me get all of that taken care of. And then they actually, my childhood friend's parents paid for me to get my grow license. I have my tier 1 and tier 2 grow license.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I'm working on my master's in cannabis education.
Oh, listen. Dope, yo. Yeah. I didn't even know you could get a master in cannabis education.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. It's called Cannabis Training University. It's an actual accredited cannabis college.
Come on.
I'm gonna send you the link.
I gotta find out more about that shit, yo, because I feel like maybe that'll help me step up my game. You know what I mean?
Yes, like, absolutely. It dives real deep. It dives into the growing process, like what specific ailments, issues, diseases, and disorders, and what cannabinoids can help with those. It dives into how to make edibles and infusions and how to dose them correctly. Like it goes in depth. Terpene profiles, all of that.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, the things that are available to you out there are ridiculous. Like the age we're living in
Facts.
is fucking wild when it comes to weed. Now,
Facts.
what really blows me away about your story at this moment, though, is the fact that you tell me you went from California to Texas. Why the fuck would you, and not that, if it's personal, of course, you don't have to answer the question, but if you're going from California, where the weed is obviously very, very, very legal, like just very easy to go to Texas, where it's like definitely not. Why the fuck would you do that?
So my dad and I, we're best friends, and my dad got a job out here. He works for Texas Instruments, and that's why he moved out here.
Company?
Yeah, I mean, they make more than that, but yeah.
Yo, the calculator company. I remember those motherfucking graphic calculators.
Yeah, the TI, yeah.
I'm definitely aging myself right now, but I'll give a fuck. I can't believe
that's some shit.
So what?
My dad is
such a nerd.
Super, super dope, and he got the job, so he had to move out here. And of course, I lived on my own at that time, but me and my dad again are best friends. So I was like, damn, like I don't want to be 1,200 plus miles away from my dad. Yeah, like I like to be able to pull up when I feel like it, you know? So I was just like, you know what? I'll move. So I moved, and then I moved out here in December of 2017, and then 2018 they passed the Farm Bill Act.
Yeah.
I was in the door.
And that was it. That's when you guys started popping open the CBD stores and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo. See, I got you. The comment there is the TI-83. That was it. That's I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers that shit because
it's so funny. When my dad was telling me he got the job, I was like, so you're moving to Texas to make calculators? And this man went through the whole catalog of all different types. I was like, I should have never said shit. I should have never said nothing.
Fuck about.
Man, I'm telling you.
What was life in California like, though?
It's fucking lit.
Yeah.
A little backstory on me. I've been smoking or consuming cannabis since I was 12 years old. I actually got it prescribed to me. I have an eating disorder. So I told you I'm an open book. You could ask me whatever. I have an eating disorder.
Give it this to me. I love this. All right. So,
but I have an eating disorder. I have bulimia. And my psychiatrist prescribed me, they were 2 milligram THC soft gel capsules.
Okay.
To give me an appetite so I would eat. It wouldn't necessarily be enough for a high per se, but I've always been one of those people, like I'm super over analytical. Like I'm not going to consume something unless I do my extensive research. So then that's when I started deep diving into cannabis. And it's funny, like I'm even asking my dad these questions at the time, and he was like, my dad doesn't smoke. Like it's just never been his thing.
Right.
But he doesn't judge people for it. So that's why we work. But yeah, so he told me to do some research. So I did. And I started looking up like there, you know, how on Leafly they have the ailment chart. So it's like if you have schizophrenia, heart issues, it'll show you what cannabinoid can help not heal, because I mean it can, but it can't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's essentially what popped up for me, and then I just did a deep dive from there, and my obsession with cannabis just flourished. And I actually started smoking cannabis at 13. 13. I can stitch on myself now. I'm grown, y'all. 27. Yeah, so it's a little different in California.
Yeah, it's a different lifestyle altogether. Like just all together. I mean, the fact that you were
going to the beach and smoking. What?
Yeah, my brother lived in San Diego for like 5-6 years. It was like the best time. The best time. I love that shit. It's amazing.
I miss it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I said it. Like that's what blows my mind. Like, how the fuck? But that makes sense though. It's family. You got to stick with the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I've honestly these last couple of years I've been considering moving back.
Yeah. Well, as you're getting older, I can see why you'd want to take advantage of it. Listen, we're only young for so long. You're not to say California's not great when you're older, but I mean, this is prime age right now. I'm 27 to be out in California making it up. Plus, there's a lot of opportunities out there. That's for cannabis.
I can go don't get me wrong, love the hemp industry, love how far we've came.
Yeah.
But man, nothing like actually working in the actual marijuana industry. Like nothing fucking beats it. Nothing fucking beats it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what honestly blows my mind about California right now is just the fact that I'm picturing this right now. Like at 12, they prescribed you cannabis. You know, like if I was 12, like my doctor would definitely not even think about, like that would not even be a thought, like not a thought whatsoever. And the fact that you're just like, yeah, they gave me cannabis for that, and it makes perfect fucking sense because hell yeah.
Yeah, I had a holistic psychologist.
Oh, see that you got it. That was a good move.
Yeah, my dad. Shout out to my dad. He not gonna watch this unless I'm putting it on his TV for him. He's 63. He ain't finna do that.
Right. No, I totally get it.
But shout out to my dad.
I get it. My parents I definitely don't watch this show, and they'd be like, who the fuck is this guy anyway? So it's all good.
Hey, but shout out to all my friends that are watching this shit. Y'all are my biggest fans, and I love y'all so much. So
there you go. There you go. But see, you got into Texas. You started doing the Farm Bill Act. You started dipping yourself into cannabis.
Right.
How did the whole education thing start for you?
Just going back to what I said earlier, just being super over analytical about anything I put into my body. I was vegan for a very long time.
Okay.
And vegetarian for a very long time prior to that. So just what I put into my body is something I very much care about. And cannabis heals a lot better than, traditional pharmaceuticals. And I'm a firm believer of that. And I will stand on it. And I will preach that shit till I'm blue in the damn face.
Right.
And, but yeah, that's really just where it came from. Just the success that I've had from cannabis, and then the success that my younger brother had. My younger brother has autism.
Oh, okay. All right.
It gets to the point where he has like violent outbursts if he's too overstimulated or if it's too loud or whatever the case may be. So when I was working in the dispensaries back home, I got him like full spectrum CBD capsules, soft gels, and hasn't had an outburst since. Mind you, I moved out here 6 years ago.
Come on. Nothing since.
Nothing.
Wow. I mean, that just shows you the power of the cannabis, though.
That's what I'm saying. Cannabis heals. Like I said, I'll preach that shit until I'm blue in the face, man.
Yeah, does she have an IG profile? Yes, I thought I had it up on the screen, but if I didn't.
Yes, Christa.Hopkins, y'all.
I got you.
Thank you.
So is that your main reason for wanting to do, what the fuck was that, yo?
Well, yay!
What is that, yo? What? Yo, what? My shit don't do this shit. Yo, what the fuck did you just do?
Yay! I think it does something too. We do thumbs up. Let's see. Let me see if it'll let me be great. No? Is it? No? Okay. Guess
what?
not.
What are you doing? It's like a direct over there.
I'm just like, not too much.
I just followed Christa. Great vibe and energy. See, that's what I'm talking about, yo.
Thank you so much for the follow. I make cannabis content. Please get on my ass to post more. I appreciate it. I've been slacking on my pippin, bro.
It's tough. It's hard out here for a pimp.
I posted that video from the Cheech and Chong Outlaw Party a couple weeks back, and I've been real stagnant since. I posted a selfie the other day, so go like that. Thank you.
That's where you met my buddy Jason, right? Jason Ortiz?
Yes. I actually was introduced to him. I love him. Shout out Jason Ortiz. Shout out Last Prisoners Project.
Yep.
Damn, I got a guess, y'all.
Oh.
Y'all get to hear my consultation. Hello. How you doing today?
The first time in history. This is the first time in history where I've ever had a guest on the show who's a bud tender at work. Like, this is definitely. I don't even know. I got no words. I'm speechless. I hope they can't hear me on top of that. You know, can you imagine? I'm over here like, oh my God, this is so interesting. Let's see if we can listen in. I want to hear the consultation.
Roger that. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, yeah, customer service is on point. Thank you very much.
We're gonna find that out real quick.
Let's see. He's getting some 25 milligram Delta 8 dummies.
Oh, go for the CBD. Don't get that Delta.
Hey, man, you get it how you live it.
I'm only playing.
You know, the THCA. Let's talk about that. THCA is phenomenal.
I would love
honestly, if Texas doesn't legalize for a minute, as long as they don't touch my THCA, I will be okay.
There's something about the THCA that's really taking over like areas that don't have legalized recreational cannabis. Like, and
Absolutely.
this was one of the first ones that that I heard.
Alrighty, friend. If I could just get your autograph, I promise I won't sell it on the internet.
We had Edgar Unicorn on a few weeks back. He's a big influencer and creator on Instagram. Follow him, Edgar.unicorn. He has a company called Growers, which is a THCA company. And they sent me a couple pre-rolls and like a quarter or something of a purple punch. And I remember a few weeks ago, I smoked it on the show. I thought I was even going to get high. I thought it was like CBD. And I'm sitting there on the show. I was baked. I don't know if y'all remember. I was looking at the thing and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? There's like 2% THC in here, but there's 27% THCA. And then y'all fucking told me you have to light the fire in that bitch and it turns to THC.
You got to decarboxylate it by smoking. So THCA, let's have a little science lesson, shall we? Because cannabis is all about science. So THC, so when you say THC out loud, it's tetrahydrocannabinol. THCA is tetrahydrocannabinolic acid. So it's the acidic precursor to delta-9 THC. Okay. Delta-9 is found in both cannabis. Cannabis is the main species. Marijuana and hemp are the two subspecies, right? So delta-9 is found in both marijuana and hemp. But in THCA flower, in its natural state, it does test at 0.3%. So like when it's not heated up, just like bud in a jar, right? But as soon as you decarboxylate it by smoking, the A in THCA drops, and it ranges from 25 to 35+% THC. So before you spark it, it's legal. After, you're on your own.
And that's why you guys can carry that stuff out there. Yes.
We love a good loophole because before it's decarbed, it tests at 0.3%.
Exactly. That's it. And that's how you get by the farm bill. Like I said, the one I have this pre-roll sitting right in front of me is literally that was 0.2% THC. I couldn't even believe it. And then I smoked that shit. It was like 24. And I'm like, holy fuck. I was wrecked, yo. I was wrecked that show.
I'm telling you, THCA. Look, and it's actually funny because, since I've worked in dispensaries in California, I can't tell you how many times I would get a product and it would have a certain percentage of THCA. So it's not like a recently discovered cannabinoid. If anything, it's been around just as long as traditional cannabis. It's just not talked about. And also, another fun fact, a lot of dispensaries in legal states actually carry THCA flower because it has a longer shelf life than traditional cannabis.
Why is that then?
Because it has a longer shelf life.
There's no explanation as to why?
Mm-mm. That is the explanation. They carry it because it lasts longer.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, it makes sense why you would hold on. It's easier on the overhead. You don't have to worry about the expirations. But I mean, what I love is that you can also like ship that. It's easy to obtain.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So federally, you can, some states will allow you can get the THCA right to your door and you're there.
I got brand deals with all these different THCA brands, and they be shipping me stuff. I'll be feeling like a drug dealer. Shoot, Not Your Son's Weed, based out of North Carolina.
Not Your Son's Weed? What a great name.
Not Your Son's Weed. And then there's this brand called Crisp, but it's a hemp brand started by the owners of 710 Labs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, and then, I got some coupon codes as well on my Instagram bio because it's the precursor to straight THC. Bingo! There you go. Thank you, Waylon.
Yeah.
Colin, exactly. THCA is the acidic form of delta-9. Decarbing it transforms it to traditional cannabis. Thank you. My sentiments exactly.
Right.
I'm like, why am I even here? You got it.
Do you think that maybe the THCA market is or actually, here's the real question: why do you think the THCA market is so untapped right now? Nationally, I know you guys are using it heavy in Texas, but like it's really not that. It's like that popular.
Brief intermission. It's a gorgeous day here at CBD House of Healing. This is Christa speaking. How may I assist you?
Ever since I tried it, I tell everybody now, I'm like, yo, dog, I tried. You don't believe me?
The CBD one,
you don't believe me, but
HHCPs and the THC one.
Manage that market. You can make some motherfucking
Sounds
money.
Good. See you shortly. Drive safe.
Money. There's money to be made.
Alrighty, y'all.
I'll just say there's a lot of money to be made in the THCA industry because it's untapped.
Yes.
Untapped.
And dude, I'm smoking a THCA cart right now.
See, but y'all, because that's all you can get access to right now. I mean, if you want to go to a store, for medical, I don't know if you guys actually have the medical. You probably have THC for that. No way.
Well, okay, so there is the Texas Compassionate Use Program. It is the quote unquote marijuana program of Texas, but they do put a cap on THC. And if I'm not mistaken, because it has been a while since I purchased products that are associated with that program, but you can't get like flower and dabs. Christa does it all. Period. Thank you. Is it gonna let me be great? No.
No.
There you go.
What is that, yo? Is that like what is it? Your phone?
Yeah, probably. I have an iPhone.
I'm not using a phone. That's probably why it won't work. I'm over here like a jabroni doing all the fucking.
Let's see. It does like.
What the hell is happening to your screen? Did you just rearrange?
Yep.
Oh my god, yo! What's straight X-Men and just fucking storm this shit?
Yeah.
Wow, yo. Wow. So what's the
like
plan
if you
now?
do, like,
Is education going to be your big thing once you get your master's? Like, what do you plan on doing after that?
Just I want to start making educational cannabis content. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I can make some like funny shit, but like Daily Stoner's killing the game. He got that. Y'all got that. I want to educate people on cannabis. Like, that's my biggest thing. Because a lot of people's common misconceptions and ill ideologies is due to lack of education. So I'm here to, change the stigma.
So were you going to, oh my God, I'm stuttering right over that. Do you plan on doing like classes or something like that? Because I feel like that would definitely be a huge thing for people down there. Especially as it coming in and it's kind of fresh, kind of new, the whole farmer bill, the CBD, the THC. There's a lot to learn before they even get to the point where they do start allowing THC. You can really teach a lot of people how to take advantage of it, because I'll tell you why. Hold on, let me finish my thought, because I have ADD and I swear to God I'll forget everything I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying now. Fuck. Fuck. Oh damn.
I was gonna say, I think my biggest thing is, as far as like going the extra mile, as far as the education to cannabis, I think it's just best to help serve my guests better, making sure that they get that top quality experience. You're like, when you come into my store, you're meeting with your favorite bud tender. You might not know me, but you will.
You will become the favorite.
Exactly. I will become your favorite bud tender. Period. 100% right. You hear me? Thank you. So that's
I'll tell you right now.
Thank you. I love y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. I hope when y'all go to sleep tonight, both sides of your pillow is cold.
Seriously, that's the best. I just want to say, hold the fuck on. If my pillow's not cold, I'm not sleeping.
That part.
I'm not like there's no fucking.
I can't even sleep good.
No, I can't even sleep at all. Fuck that. Also, I'm turning. I'm flipping that bitch like pancakes all fucking night. Like, there's no fucking way around it.
There's no way. Silk pillowcases will save your life. I'll tell you that.
Wait a second. I have never had a
pillowcase. What? It's good for your hair.
Well,
you want all this goddamn hair and shit.
Like the amount of hair that you have. I can promise you that it does not look as full as yours does.
Man, I need to get it done. That's why it's in a scar.
That's gotta be a lot to maintain.
It is, but that's why I pay people for that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I started my lock journey because I didn't want to do my hair anymore.
That's fair enough. I dig that.
I'm lazy.
Well, listen, I just want to let y'all know, if y'all got any questions, now's the time to fucking put them in the chat. I got the educator
specifically right now, because there's no customers.
Right, exactly. Do it now. Call in 860-384-7110 if you want, or let us know in the chat if you have any questions. Now's the time, because we're going to answer them, and then I'm going to let her go so she can go back to work. But 100% would love if you guys have anything. Just let me know in the chat for sure. Do you both want to be guests on my show? Well, what show is your show? Tell me more.
What's your show?
Well, yeah, we will tag team that shit. No problem.
Fuck yeah, we will. Libra gang.
Yes, Libra gang. Gang.
Let's
go. I want to know more, because that's like the second time he's asked this. And I want to know, like, what's the show?
Do you both?
I give you a plug right now. If I
I
find
was
your
gonna say my Instagram has been popping up on the little live since we started. So
there we go.
So just DM me on there, and
Yeah.
we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a group chat with us all three, and we'll get it scheduled.
Yeah. Right. She said.
Period. We got another one.
I host 5 different video podcasts weekly, bro. What?
How do you have time to watch this one?
Yeah, what are you even doing? I'm not mad that you're here, bro.
Definitely not. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I mean, well, holy shit, that's a lot of fucking. I do one show a week. This is a lot.
Okay.
Oh, I love it here.
Editing content is a lot. I couldn't imagine.
I do sustainability and cannabis content. All right.
Okay. Period. DM me on Instagram. Yeah. Period. Go follow Christa. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, exactly. Which, by the way, in case y'all forgot, I'll put it right back on the screen once I find it because I am stoned. And I got here we go. Bang. Wow, yo, tonight's show is about glass blowing. I have a bunch of glass blowers on. All right. Yeah,
Period.
Let us know. Shit, we come on, no problem.
Right.
No problem, yo. We on this shit, yo.
I love the good podcast. I love the talk.
I like that you came on. I appreciate you coming on here and hanging out with me. And everyone else.
Thank you for having me.
Hanging out with us, I should say. Oh, goddamn.
Hi, y'all.
How you doing?
Good, friend. How are you?
Okay. Abruptly it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get you started.
I love it.
Yeah.
Make sure you give her a follow, though. Christa Hopkins. First time in history we had live budtending happening on the show. Canna Alicia, I follow her. I love you, Christa. Thank you, Canna Alicia. Appreciate you. Donna Taylor, awesome lady. El Canna followed. Y'all are the fucking shit. Let me give a shout out right now to Mystic Timber. Make sure you follow them at Mystic Timber, MYSTIC Timber, on Instagram at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Timber Thursday is going down with the Beard and Dabber. Big guest tonight. Make sure you check them out at Mystic Timber. Mystic Timber. My homies. Shout out our sponsor, North Atlantic Seed Company. Make sure you check them out on Instagram, North Atlantic Seed. The website, northatlanticseed.com. Cop yourself some seeds. Use promo code 2BBlunt10. That's the number 2, BEBLUNT10. And you can get 10% off your order. They have sponsored the show, and I'm going to make sure that you can see right here. That is their logo. North Atlantic Seed Company. And shout out, more importantly than all that, to y'all. To all y'all, the Cannasaurs, the Canna Alicias, the Norman Cheese, the Canna Cans. A lot of Canna in the house. Adam Walls.
Feels like this month.
Donna Taylor's, the Side Piece Bobs.
I don't know if y'all have any plans for 420, but if you don't, now you do.
Just everyone.
We're doing that.
Jason, the Skies on Hosberg, Genetics, everyone that was here. Instagram, y'all are popping tonight. Brian Hancock, H-Bomb, Bearded Dabber. A lot of people up in here, y'all. And I just want to say, without y'all, this shit don't happen. So thank you. And I love all of y'all. And let's get up and smoke again next Thursday. So come over here, 6 p.m. Thursday night. Let's sesh. My guest next week, Jason Ortiz of the Last Prisoner Project, is going to be here live on the show. Plus, we have Kevin from Connecticut. We're going to be talking about their big 420 event happening at Pig's Eye Pub, Hartford, Connecticut. Rooftop Smoking Lounge. It's going to be wild. Going down all next week. One last time, shout out Christa Hopkins, who came in and fucking killed it tonight. Came in and killed it. Make sure you guys all give her a follow. If you're new to the show, make sure you give us a follow. I'll throw Christa up here first because, you know, otherwise I'm fucking high. It's already hard enough to find everything. Boom. Christa Hopkins.
We have cakes of cherries.
We got
I think we're out of the
make sure you follow her on Instagram. I'll have the link up on my story, so make sure you go then follow me 2B1 Podcast on all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you can fucking think of, we got it. That's our name. So from me to you, thank you. I love you all.
I just heard that Joker over.
You already know the deal. I'll see you next week at the sesh. Same weed time. Same weed channel.